on, everybody. It's me again, Rafi, and today I would like to introduce you to our new series. We call this series Discover the A330 from Aerosoft, an upcoming product, and we would like to show you certain parts of the aircraft, and it will be a series, so you will have to, or you can expect some parts. And today we start with the outside modeling or even inside modeling, so the model itself, and we would like to show you some specific details you can expect from the upcoming A330 product series for the MSFS 2024. So we are here outside in Frankfurt, and we would like to do a kind of walk around with you to show the aircraft from the outside. So this is the beautiful A330 with Rolls-Royce engines. We have different engines variants. You will see them through the video. And we start here at the nose gear or the nose area, which typically is the start of a walk around. You see all the details of the front or nose gear, decals, dirt, and it looks like a very nice detailed nose gear of the Airbus A330. You can also see on the cargo doors, even the decals with the cargo door operation is very detailed. So you can learn how to operate the door, and of course you can operate the cargo door itself. And even then, if it's open or once it's open, you can go inside of the cargo bay area and see how a cargo bay area looks like. The A330 comes with 4 engine variants, or 3, and then the A330neo. This one is the A330 Rolls-Royce, as I said, and it's looking beautiful. You see all the details, all the decals, so it's an A330 with the highest level of standard we ever made so far. If you continue then your outside walk, then you see the massive wings, which are very high in the air in the Airbus series, which is the A330 one with the higher wings above the ground. You see the nav lights, the winglets, you see these static antennas, and of course the flaps are working. It's an airplane, so you can see them operating here. Then of course the main gear follows, and the A330 has a very specific main gear. Of course here you see all the decals, dirt, little details, hydraulic lanes and many other details. And the A330 has a specific main gear because it's a known aircraft for, let's say, soft landings, because the design of the main gear is that the behind gear is touching first and then the front row gear is touching next, and that looks always very soft and astonishing. So you can grease this aircraft really, really nicely. Once we go to the back or tail part of the aircraft, then you can see, of course, the stabilizer and the elevator. And of course, you can see all the details around the APU, which is, of course, the APU exhaust and intake, for example. So all the details are included, of course, here as well. And also not to forget to mention also here nicely details like the trim status indicator. You can see, the same thing you see on the left side. What you can see here with the details, the pure massive size of this aircraft. It's a big long-haul aircraft, so you can see it. It feels big, already parked on the ramp, and that's very impressive. Talking about the different engine variants, you see here on the Rolls-Royce variant the 4, I would call them flaps coming out, maybe it's wrong, when you pull the reverse thrust. And yeah, that's very unique and it looks very cool. And yeah, it's nice to see how the animation works. And here again, you can see Maurice from Aviation Lads greasing this aircraft perfectly. And of course, you guys, you see it. That's the A330 with the GE engine variants. Very nice to see. And yeah, as I mentioned before, of course, you can open all the doors, all the hatches, which are important for daily flight. And then we enter into the flight deck. And wow, that's looking great. Just enjoy the pure nice details, like here the crew member ID cards and all the details you would like to expect from an Airbus A330 cockpit. First things first, you probably notice 3 MCDUs. That's of course the case. And all the buttons, all the switches, all the knobs, everything is fully automated and working, of course. By the way, if you look to the left and to the right, you see a little glimpse of our upcoming EFBs, and we will make another video about that. So stay tuned. Also about all the cockpit systems, and there will be a specific video only for this. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because then you don't miss all the other parts which are going to follow. Beside of the wing flex, of course, one of the most requested feature from the community, beside of course of a working aircraft, is to be able to open the cockpit doors and windows. And in this case, here you can see a beautiful, nice cockpit window animation, which is opening and closing. Very cool. As you can see, for example, here a KLM A330, there will be a bright variety of different liveries included already, so you can start right away and fly many different operators. Yes, here is the newest member of the A330 family, the A330neo. In this case, with a very nice Delta livery, and of course the biggest thing you see are the Pratt & Whitney, the new engines. We come with the new engine options of the Airbus A330. So that's one of the biggest changes you will notice right away. But there are many more details than only the engines. And one of the biggest detail next to the engine is of course the very new winglet, which is looking more natural, I would say. At the end, also here a very nice high detailed model. You will probably fall in love, as I do already. So that's it. That was our walk around and our little first showcase about the upcoming A330 series from Aerosoft. And I hope you enjoyed it so far. And there are, as I said, many to come. So don't forget again to subscribe and like and stay around with us, because this journey is going to be exciting. And yes, by the way, it's the new Frankfurt scenery. And by the way, I don't want to forget to mention our streaming channel, which is on Twitch. So just head down into the description and click the link and enjoy live streams there. We showcase a lot of different products from our product lineup, and we have some fun streaming with you guys together and enjoying the time together. And as well our Discord also here. Feel free to join our Discord, because there is the place where you get the news as first and as fastest. So that's cool, and hang around with us. So thank you for being around for this first series of Discover the A330 from Aerosoft, and see you soon.